taking Hunt TV to a whole nother level. TP Outdoors Adventures. Look out!
TP Outdoors Adventures, brought to you by Ryan Chevrolet and by TP Outdoors True Value. Welcome to this week's TP Outdoors Underwater Adventures. On last week's show, Bill and the rest of the TP Pro staff were in the Gulf of Mexico spearfishing. Now let's go back and refresh you on what was going on when we ran out of time on last week's show. The TP team had joined up with Keith Tippett and friends and headed some 100 miles out in the Gulf of Mexico to do some spearfishing. This is the TP team's first real experience at scuba diving and spearfishing. The guys had seen several sharks and even got to swim with a whale shark. When the show ended last week, Duck had just shot a fish and the recoil from the gun busted his lip and knocked his mouthpiece out of his mouth. Bill had shot a triggerfish and was getting bitten several times. Bill, Duck, and the triggerfish were all bleeding, and the sharks were circling. After getting bitten twice by the triggerfish, Bill has taken out his dive knife and gone Rambo on that poor boy. Bet he won't be biting anyone again. Looks like Flip is hiding from the sharks around all the structure and has spotted a fish to shoot. Old Duck is happy for his buddy Flip shooting a fish, or maybe the nitrogen is just starting to build up in his blood. Flip has just grazed his 25-pounder, and the fight is on. While Flip is fighting his fish, Ken and Keith have been busy shooting some fish of their own. Ken had shot this large fish well below 100 feet down and is swimming back up to the cross structure at 50 feet to reel the fish in and put him on a stringer. Keith has been getting busy. He's working his third fish on this dive. Keith, old buddy, you're an animal when it comes to spearfishing. Duck has spotted a big one following Keith and is going in for a shot. Does Duck have the fish, or does the fish have Duck? Swim, Duck, swim!
You lost that Almaco?
Chris, you lose your fish?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
Oh, man. Alright, guys. We just went down. First couple of divers that went down.
They said they saw a hammerhead and a whale shark down there. Whale shark, what'd you say, 35 feet long?
Yeah.
35 foot long, so we threw in our gear, got our guns, went down real quick, and I shot this fish. I was fighting with him, and came, looked up, and Duck come tapping me on the shoulder. He was pointing. I looked over at first, he pointed down, and I looked and I saw, I don't know what kind of shark it was, a hammerhead or something down there about 50 feet below me.
Look like a, what's them old long-tailed sharks? Got the big long tail on them?
Hammerheads?
No.
Hammerheads?
Silky shark.
And then he came back and was pointing out to my left, and there was that whale shark. That's the biggest thing I've ever seen when underwater. It's not saying much, but
Thanks to my shark week skills, I stayed hid. Then Bill gave me his fish and swam off. That was.
yeah, I had a fish and everything. I wanted to go play with the whale sharks. So I had it in my gun and fish and everything.
Fish blood everywhere. Just seen a shark. Yeah. I couldn't spin fast enough.
Beautiful fish. So Keith was out by it. I swam out there to it, and I was going to pet it right here on the side. That thing is big as a bus. You know, I got it, and he was coming by me with this tail right here, and I got scared. I was just touching him, and so I backed up. Yeah, that was worth the trip right there, wasn't it?
Worth the trip, Bear Seal whale shark. I like that. I like that a lot.
Cool. Just an awesome adventure. If you've never seen something like that, you need to get you some scuba gear. Hook up somebody knows what they're doing, like these guys I'm with today. Get some good eating. You can have a lot of fun and make some memories.
When you hear the words new truck, it's no surprise your next thought is Ryan Chevrolet. Why? Because Ryan Chevrolet rules the world of trucks in our area. Ryan Chevy always has tons of trucks online and on the lot with the biggest selection of models and options to choose from. More Silverados, more heavy-duty diesels, more mid-size Colorados. And with more trucks comes more savings on the right deal for you.
Thanks again for making Ryan Chevrolet the #1 truck dealer in Northeast Louisiana.
Considering that today's trucks constantly evolve, Consolidated Truck Parts and Service continually invest in the newest equipment, technology, and training to keep us and you at the cutting edge of diagnostics, service, and repair. For example, our state-of-the-art lifting equipment allows our technicians to effectively perform our complimentary 55-point inspection to determine the real cause of the problem. Consolidated Truck Parts and Service. Superior service, superior speed, superior technology.
Nikon's no-fault policy was created for those who continually push the envelope, travel the farthest, stay the longest, brave the most hostile elements. We do our best to deliver on our promise of a lifetime of performance. And we'll stand with you should accidents happen. Trust earned. Nikon.
It's not about how many years you've been around. It's what you've done with that time. At Ouachita Valley Federal Credit Union, we're 60 years young and growing to better serve our members. Just in time for Sportsman's Tax-Free Weekend, we're offering pre-approvals on all your qualifying purchases, plus half a point off of your interest rate. Get all the gear you need tax-free and a payment plan you can afford. Ouachita Valley, 60 years young and named one of the top 200 healthiest credit unions.
After an hour of surface time and relocating to another rig, the team is back in the water for another try. Bill, that's a clean miss. Now you get some more practice reloading the spear gun. Bill has spotted a target and descends after it. Man, look at all those barracudas. That's a lot of teeth right there. Keith has scored again. Duck is still trying to reload his spear gun from the miss and just can't figure out how Keith can be so good and he is so bad at this spear fishing. Meanwhile, Bill has scored again and is fighting his fish back to shallower water. Duck, if you'd quit worrying about all the sharks and get off the pipes, you might be able to spear fish. Another miss by Duck sitting on a pipe. Keith leaves the cover and goes down to show Duck just how it's done. Bill comes over and gives Duck some schooling also. Looks like Duck is going to have to get off the pipes and go to the fish if he wants to catch something. Keith has gone down to around 100 feet and shot a fish with plans to bring it up to 50 feet where Duck is waiting, sitting on a pipe. Keith plans to pull his fish by Duck, and Duck can shoot one of the fish that is following Keith's fish. It sure is nice when a plan works as planned. Meanwhile, Bill has just shot another fish. Looks like the TP team is starting to get the hang of this. Bill stops for a photo opportunity. Check out the look on Duck's face when one of Bill's fish comes alive and almost hits him. Duck is out of there.
Okay. Hey guys, we did a little better on that dive, didn't we? Keith, of course, is still the master. He's been doing this for about 200 years now. This is our first day. He's got the good fish, we got the bait fish. But fun dive. We went down, Doc got his first one. I got my first two. That was my butt. Sorry, Bill. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. If you've never been diving before, go by and see those guys at the dive shop in West Monroe, and they will take care of you, and you come and do the same kind of stuff we're doing, because I promise you it's a lot of fun. Head back out again today, or wait for tomorrow for more? Let's go get some more. Go get some more today. We're making another dive or two. Y'all stay tuned for more.
At JTB, the trust is high. Roll the film, let's see why.
I believe in the program here at JD Byrider. This day and time, with all the financial problems, we understand that bad things happen to good people. And I like to be able to help someone to get into a quality vehicle and give them the opportunity to rebuild and reestablish their credit.
JD Byrider.
It's the way to
Go, go.
From hunting to hardware, it's all in one store. We have everything you're looking for. From hunting to hardware, it's DP Outdoors.
With our TP Pro staff, you'll know what you're buying and how to use it. We field test what we sell. Find a lower price, we'll match it guaranteed. TP Outdoors.
From hunting to hardware, it's TP Outdoors.
Flip's got the gun and is on the hunt. Flip scores. And it sounds like Duck is a little excited. Duck has decided to do a little traditional fishing between dive sites and has a monster on the line.
Right tip up. Oh, that's a dang baby.
Yeah,
It's a yellowfin.
What is that, hardtail? Yeah. Oh, he got off.
Oh, man!
Rookie.
He was right there. Wasn't very big.
I need to rebait it.
Yep.
What was it? There's a blue marlin.
No, it's good. Don't say it again. We'll yank it out.
Yeah.
After rebaiting up, Duck is hooked up again and is convinced this time that he has a world record on the line.
Going backwards more than it's going forward, son. Oh, man, it's a big yellowfin. Is it? No.
Get a little net. We don't need that big a net.
You get the little net, it's little bitty.
This is a tuna?
Bonita.
Bonita. What does that mean?
I made this good bait. We'll fish with it tonight.
Sweet.
He's talking to you, Doug. He's talking to you.
Right, open his mouth.
I ain't putting my finger in there.
Hold it way out in front of you.
600 pounds.
I think Duck's a little more comfortable with this fishing above the water.
Reel them up, guys. We're gonna try and find us another whale shark.
From hunting to hardware, it's all in one store. We have everything that you're looking for. From hunting to hardware, it's TP Outdoors.
With our TP Pro staff, you'll know what you're buying and how to use it. We field test what we sell. Find a lower price, we'll match it guaranteed. TP Outdoors.
From hunting to hardware, it's TP Outdoors.
We're celebrating Toyota's annual clearance sales event at Ronnie Ward Toyota of Ruston. Save on a new and stock 2015 Camry LE now $4,000 off or $199 per month. Choose $2,000 off new 2015 in-stock Corolla LE Automatic or $169 per month. Today at Ronnie Ward Toyota of Ruston, I-20 Frontage Road North, or visit RonnieWardToyotaofRuston.com.
Toyota of Ruston. Drive your dream. Live to drive.
Let's go.
Bill has shot a fish, and a school of triggerfish are attacking his fish. After being bitten twice by triggerfish on this trip, I bet he's thinking now, how do I get this fish to my stringer without getting bitten again? On the way back to the shore, the team has decided to make one last dive. You'll notice the water clarity has changed as they get closer to shore.
Spearfishing is where it's at. We had a lot of fun this weekend, Kenny. Everybody had a great time. Appreciate y'all inviting us. Look, we killed red snapper. Tell me what some of these are, Keith. Explain to us.
Well, we got mangrove snapper, red snapper. We got some almaco jack. We got a drum. We got some cobia here. Got a blackfin tuna down here. So we've
world record drum I shot. You forgot to mention that.
World record drum, absolutely.
And he was only half the size of the one that got away that pulled out.
Then we got some lionfish here too. So
Doug, tell us about lionfish. What's your experience with lionfish?
They hurt like the dickens.
Spearfishing is a lot of fun. Go by Bayou Divers. See those guys there, they hooked me up with all the gear that I used, and we lost some of your gear we're going to have to replace, so we'll be spending some more money there, but we had a great time. Just an awesome adventure. I sure appreciate it.
Whale shark.
Oh! Biggest adventure of the week, we saw a whale shark. If you don't know what a whale shark is, those things are massive. They're more deadly than a whitetail shark. They come up and just, no, not really. They don't even eat meat, but it was a lot of fun. Once in a lifetime. You said you've been diving for how long?
About 20 years.
20 years, and I think this was the third one he's ever seen. I've dove one time, saw one whale shark.
You might as well quit. You just bring us luck, Bill. That's all it is to it, man.
We'll have to go back and do it again. Just an awesome time. You can tell we had a big time on this trip. Stay tuned next week for more TP Outdoors adventures.
When you hear the words new truck, it's no surprise your next thought is Ryan Chevrolet. Why? Because Ryan Chevrolet rules the world of trucks in our area. Ryan Chevy always has tons of trucks online and on the lot with the biggest selection of models and options to choose from. More Silverados, more heavy-duty diesels, more mid-size Colorados. And with more trucks comes more savings on the right deal for you.
Thanks again for making Ryan Chevrolet the #1 truck dealer in Northeast Louisiana.